Kenny Clift-Jinkens wanted to get his name changed after he got married. He ran into an issue at the Texas Department of Public Safety.
Instead of being just $36 to get new licenses, we had to spend almost $1,000 for a name change.
That's after getting 2 new passports, a court order from Randall County, and other expenses. It's because Kenny's spouse is Josh Clift-Jinkens. They traveled to a state that allowed same-sex marriage, but returned to Texas, which does not. It's happening more often now that the U.S. Supreme Court ruled the Defense of Marriage Act unconstitutional.
Anything that involved the federal government, we had no issue because DOMA was ruled unconstitutional. But when it came to the state stuff, that's where we started running into issues.
Both men are Christians and say it's important to them that they be married.
I want to spend the rest of my life with the person that I fell in love with. I think that's my right, and I think that only God can send love. That He's the only entity that can send something as good as that is, and I don't think anything else can send that. So I want to marry the person I fell in love with.
Right now, 13 states recognize gay marriage. Could that happen in Texas?
Somewhere between slim and zero for probably the next few sessions. But I'll tell you, Texas has a long tradition of really doubling down on what's wrong until we finally decide it's a bad idea, and then we do what's right.
However, Kenny and Josh Clift-Jinkens have support from both their employers and are able to be privately insured.
But in the meantime, we're going to have people like these gentlemen who are heroes. And I think that there are always going to be people out there who are willing to put themselves on the line and do the right thing and try to just live their lives.
Larry Lemmons, Pronews 7.